Good morning, YouTube. Leveled Up Construction. This is Justin. On to the next project today. Today's Tuesday, so yesterday was Monday, and we finished up that gravel job this morning that I showed you in the last video. And today is our new project. He basically just wants just gravel covered up over this. I want to use a crush and run. Customer request. So he put the heavy duty felt. This is a driveway fabric, really nice stuff. He connected all that together just to hold that mud back. And since he's got extra there, I'm gonna go ahead and run some more up through here. Just hopefully he don't have anything else to do with that extra. I'm gonna message him just to make sure. But I feel like since he's got extra, I'm gonna go ahead and run the rest, unless he has other plans. But we'll figure that out in a minute. But he wants the gravel to go all the way down to there. And then he also wants the gravel to go inside the shop, which is going to be a little tricky because hopefully I can get under this door. I'll have to double check that because I'm 5'6", 5'7", and that's probably 6 foot, just a little over. It's probably a 6 foot door, and then add the little spacer and all that in there. But he wants the gravel all inside here too, so I'm gonna start doing this. By the way, so he had I don't know what company or who did it, but he paid somebody to come in and level this, and they didn't do a good job at all, because it is actually from this driveway right here to the back of the building is 9 inches off. Really bad grading, really bad. Probably just done it by eye. It looks level, sort of. I could kind of tell just because of the way if you look at the brick line on the house, just by the way it kind of keeps stepping down further and further down to there. And then that's one of the things that whoever done it, they should have looked at that. But oh well, not my problem. But we're gonna try to band-aid it and make it look the best we can. So the building itself is level. They put looks like 4x4 block all around the outsides of it, and then built the building on top of it. And it looks like he put some pieces of wood in the back to hold the gravel back. So he wants me to come in here and fill in this and smooth it around, make it decently nice and level. That I can just do by eye and do that pretty good. It's gonna be a little tricky because what I'm gonna try to do is try to do this first. Hopefully I can get in this door no problem. Do this first right here, that way I can spin without messing this felt up, and then spread the gravel out that way. And then it's going to be a lot of raking involved, try to get everything nice and smooth. But out here I can take care of that, no problem. That right there should go pretty fast. But I'm gonna go back to the house, grab my razor blade, and see if I can find some way to make some staples for that up there. The customer used I think they call it like a cow fencing staples, something you put to like a 4x4 post to hold your fencing up. Not what you're supposed to use. And honestly, I mean, I guess it would work, but I wouldn't have done it because there's a potential that that thing can flip up, and then there I got a hole in my tire. I mean, it was kind of small, so I can get away with it, be okay. Because I definitely don't want holes in my tires or anything. We'll see. Hopefully I just have to be careful. That's the biggest thing. Alrighty, let's get the machine unloaded, dropped off, and I'm gonna get to work. Start bringing some gravel in and go home and get a few tools, which I ain't but 5 or so miles down the road. But thing that I had happen, so I replaced this thing right here for the trailer plug, that way I can have a 7 blade. So the cat broke doing some gravel jobs, so I got this little adapter thing that I have found in my truck. Just some trick to kind of keep in mind in case you ever need it. So plug your adapter in, and then I'll put the strap on here just in case to hold it. There we go. I'm good nowhere now. Alrighty. Alright, so I got all the felt down. Well, just that one piece. He got the rest of it, like I said earlier. But I felt like it needed to be covered because I had a lot of mud and stuff up there too. So cover it up, and really to do it over again, this bottom piece needs to be over like the top. That way it'll keep the dirt and everything underneath. But either way, it probably works close to the same. But I feel like this bottom piece should be on top, but be all good. But yeah, everything's down, so now all there is to do is spread it and hope the best. Wish me luck. Tell y'all something. It's hot in this building. Whew. I mean, I'm drenched. Just soaking sweat. It's hard work. But I love it. It's a good, it's a lot of passion to this, and you know, if you don't love it, this job ain't for you. So and this is something I love. I ain't gotta worry about going to the gym. Come out here and work. Enjoy the outside. This is where it's at. I love it. So since I don't have a whole lot of room to work up there, I'm going to just do a little bit right over here just to hold this felt down, and then I'm gonna try to come over here and start doing this. I'm trying to kind of keep it the rock level at the bottom of that rail. I don't want it above the rail, because just that, what is it, 3 inch probably? 3 inches makes a difference whenever you try to put stuff in here and you know worry about hitting the roof or whatever. So I'm trying to keep it kind of low for them. But and let's just say if it was sitting on a concrete slab, that's where it would be anyway. So I'm gonna keep on working.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. Sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Alright, YouTube, job's complete. Got the gravel spread out real nice and even, well, as even as it can get. Got the underneath the bed, or underneath the shed, spread it out real good. Here's all this. The customer, they put the felt down here everywhere, and they use like those little staples like I was showing you earlier. So they're not the best, but and then plus I went and got some staples that help hold it down, but about the best as I can do right now. But everything's nice and even in here. Excuse me. I just blew the driveway off with the leaf blower, and this is sung so much dust. I probably should have videoed that. Y'all would have been like, what the heck? But that's everything. I think we have one truck too many. That's probably about 3/4 of a load there for my truck. Pretty good size load. But I figured, let me step back here. I knew that it was going to take, since it was kind of thick, three loads just for this. And then I would say from the side of the rails and up and that part right there, and then just the front part about a half a load, and at least 1.5 loads inside the garage is what I estimated just by looking at it. And so I brought 5 over here, and I guess I got one too many. So the customer said he wants to keep it. His dad needs it at his house, and he wants me to actually come quote bringing this and the gravel, more gravel, and spread it with my machine, the skid steer. So I'll do the best I can. Alrighty, y'all have a good one. Here's my customer now.